Mark Golding can continue to tell lie on Andrew Holness, because right about now we're going to talk the truth about Mark Golding. He's an enemy of Jamaica. He don't like progress. I can tell you, labor rights, here is a man who has boasted about having made his money already. Yet his company has been losing money for years from 2022. Every time they're losing money. But as them see the big fat NIR, them skin catch a fire. As them see the big fat economy, them skin catch a fire. But tell them to keep them sticky fingers over so, because Andrew Holness is the builder. I heard the General Secretary of the PNP, Dayton Campbell, and I was totally flabbergasted, talking about a young female who is going to be running in St. Anne. And he had no other description for the young girl than the voluptuous. Yeah, man. Because when they see women, they see them as sexual objects. But in the Jamaica Labour Party, we understand that women are professionals who come to the table to build Jamaica, to empower young women, and to lift up this country. And so labor rights, we are not going back. It is forward ever. Backward never. No guy who don't know the bird paper, they can't come give me no instruction.
Resulting in several persons would have been trapped on the inside. What we do is to secure the scene and have the relevant authority, which is the Jamaica Fire Brigade, headed by SP, the SP of the Trench Town and the York Park Division. They came and rendered assistance to the people of Carrington Park.
But the truth is the truth.
So far, one person have indeed been
we are now. Thanks to Andrew Michael Holness and the work of the Jamaica Labour Party. Labor rights understand this. They are going to use propaganda. They're going to play with your mind. But at the end of the day, when you come to meetings like this, we want you to listen to the message.
Some level of repair would have to be taken in order for a person to go back to some level of normalcy. The person is currently receiving treatment at the Kingston Public Hospital, so I will have to make some check to give an update as to what has happened to that person and the level of injuries that that person would have received.
The way you want it at the same time, all the time. But our best days are ahead of us. The foundation has been laid. Things and times are getting better at a time.
South St. James MP Nikisha Burchell bemoans alleged coordinated character assassination. She is saying that there is a coordinated assassination of her character. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody needs to coordinate to assassinate her character. She is doing that all by herself because of her pride and arrogance. Listen to me. She started it by attacking Mrs. Holness, the Speaker of the House. Simply because the Speaker of the House was reminding her about the standing order. And ladies and gentlemen, no matter who you are, you should be able to take correction. And as a leader, you shouldn't be leading in pride and arrogance. You should be leading as an example. You shouldn't be lording your position over the people who you lead. And if you're wrong, you're just wrong. If you're wrong, you just need to apologize. Not to defend and have long debates defending your action. If you are wrong, you're just wrong. And no matter how much you try to defend it, a wrong is just still wrong. So there are no coordinated attack to assassinate our character. She is doing that all by herself because the picture that she's painting about ourselves, the picture she's painting about herself is giving people the wrong impression about her. So let me tell you, a person is known by their character, ladies and gentlemen. A person is known by their character. And if your character is bad, why are you mourning? Why are you saying that there's a coordinated assassination of your character? You are doing that all by yourself. You're showing people that you are not a humble person. You're not willing to take correction. You're willing, your behavior is like you're trying to start a revolution. Like you're trying to start a revolution to defend what you believe. There's a right way to do something and there's a wrong way to do something. And your behavior, Madam MP, your behavior is wrong. You need to change your approach. You might have good intentions about the things that you are defending because you're defending what you believe, but there's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it, and you're taking the wrong approach. So there are no coordinated attack against you. You're doing it by yourself.
So the PMP expects us to sit and act as if we didn't hear the leaked voice notes. What a way the PMP is pressed by NARA. Now we can see why the PMP leadership did not vote to put NARA forward. Because within their executive WhatsApp group or whatever it is that they have, they were already discussing the power of NARA and how it is that they can contradict everything that NARA is supposed to do. Did you hear what was said in the leaked voice note? That parish council would not be able to sabotage NARA because NARA is not being routed through the parish council. And to Major General Anderson, the PMP cannot get to tarnish his reputation because his reputation is already so good out there. So the PMP is now trying to sit and come up with ways in which they can trample NARA to make the Jamaica Labour Party look bad. And I'm so happy that within that voice note, the PMP representative them own self stated that NARA will put the Jamaica Labour Party to a fourth, and they even mentioned a fifth term in government. So we see it clearly why the PMP did not vote for NARA. They are pressed by NARA, and the PMP sees the worth of NARA and sees how NARA will put this country forward. But what a way the PMP sit down in their WhatsApp group and think about ways, not ways of how to put Jamaica forward, but political ways of how to get themselves back in government to be in control. You know, sister, the PMP not like Jamaica. The PMP does not like Jamaica. The PMP just like the power of government, and that is what they are working for. Jamaicans, be wise. The PMP is not for Jamaica. All those representatives of the PMP, bloggers and vloggers or whatever they want to call themselves, they are in it for themselves, because it's clear coming out of the PMP camp that the PMP is not for Jamaica.
To say publicly, let me tell you something. You see, death is no respecter of person. Death has no partiality. And when it comes to death, I don't think about politics. I have experienced a lot of persons in my life that has passed away, and I know how it feels to lose a loved one. I know how it feels to lose someone you care about. And today I've learned that our 5-term Member of Parliament, Dean Peart, for here in Northwest Manchester, has passed away. And I just want to say my sincerest condolences to his family, to his loved ones, to his followers. Let me tell you something. It's a road that we all have to go down. All of us at some point or the other have to go down that road. So when it comes to death, I don't joke about it. I don't go around it with no political alignment, because death has no partiality. And I know that his family, they're feeling the pain, they're feeling the hurt right now, losing their father, losing their grandfather, losing their loved one. And it's not an easy feeling. I have been there. So I just want to say to you guys, cheer up. I just want to say to you guys that be strong, be there for each other, continue to love each other. And I can tell you that on behalf of myself and a lot of others, our condolences sincerely go out to you for your family.
Herself is giving people the wrong impression about her. So let me tell you, a person is known by their character, ladies and gentlemen. A person is known by their character. And if your character is bad, why are you mourning? Why are you saying that there's a coordinated assassination of your character? You are doing that all by yourself. You're showing people that you are not a humble person. You're not willing to take correction. You're willing, your behavior is like you're trying to start a revolution. Like you're trying to start a revolution to defend what you believe. There's a right way to do something and there's a wrong way to do something. And your behavior, Madam MP, your behavior is wrong. You need to change your approach. You might have good intentions about the things that you are defending because you're defending what you believe, but there's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it, and you're taking the wrong approach. So there are no coordinated attack against you. You're doing it by yourself.